Yes! Our Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, let's go! We have a reversible exchange of our Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla.
Play silver. I want silver. Yeah!
Hi.
Screw this game! Please don't. Oh my god!
What is up, everyone? This is Hayden Games and back with another reaction video, and today we are checking out the latest animations for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. A new la Super Saiyan 2 reversible exchange, Kale and Caulifla, is dropping for part 2 of Golden Week. Oh my god, I am so hyped. Finally, my girl has got an my girl Caulifla. Let's go! So, we've been checking out her animations today. I didn't do a reaction to the part 1 Golden Week units because the band ended up dropping before I could do a reaction to it, so I thought it wasn't really much point at that juncture. However, this banner is not out yet, so even if there was, I would still do this, bro. We are reacting to her animations today, or their animations, I should say. Screw that, leaves back. We're checking these out today. So, I did hear a few things already by the time I got round to reacting to these. I'll go more into that later, but I just want to get into these animations, dude. My girl! Finally! So, yeah. Let's check these out. So, yeah. I will, obviously... You already know I'm summoning for this. Regardless of what the kit is, bro, I am summoning for this. I cannot wait to summon for my girl, bro. So, let's check these out. If we can hit, like, 5 likes in this reaction, I'll greatly appreciate it. As we check out these animations today. Let's see how good my girl looks in the Dokkan space, although you have had animations on it before, but I cannot wait to see how they look in 2025, bro. Let's check these out right now. Alright, so this is based on, when she got Goku, and I think this is probably in Super Saiyan. Oh, yes! Okay. Oh, is this Crush Cannon? Hey! Go, girl! Crush me! I'm sorry. Yes! I knew this was gonna happen with the reversible exchange! Let's go! Oh, okay, she's already Super Saiyan 2.
Oh
my god, she looks so good! Kale. Alright, now we get to see Kale's animations here. Oh, this OST! Okay. Bro, what is this? This OST sounds so good. I am focusing on animations, by the way, bro. There you go. Okay, not bad. It's kind of a Broly trait right there. I've seen it in a couple of Broly animations. Oh! Berserk. Okay, I cannot lie, that looked really sick. Wait, did he say this in the Broly line? What? Why did they glaze Kale and show nothing for? I'm joking, but still, they put so much more into it. I'm not jealous right now. I'm totally not jealous.
She is rising, overflowing.
Oh no, maybe she did say that in canon. Or is that actually just doing the Broly? I don't know. Maybe in Super there was actually a reference to that, or I don't know. Or if that was more of a direct impact. Oh, this is an attack one, okay. Not bad. Now Caulifla. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta check out the battle motion, dude, hold on. I didn't realize that.
Leave it to me.
Oh yes! My girl looks clean! Alright. Oh!
Friends have to stick together. If you stay with me, we can do this.
Okay. Damn.
Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh? Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
Okay, that's high. That looks so good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that wind screen's quite nice. Yeah, I really do like that. Alright, yeah, this was awesome, dude. I'm gonna watch them one more time, and then we'll check out their kits. To be fair, Caulifla's motions do look nice, but I feel like they put so much more into Kale than they did with Caulifla. And that shot was quite nice. Okay, Caulifla's motions look a lot better, but Kale's overall quality in her animations do look better.
Let's go, Kale. You don't need to hold back your power for my sake. Fight with everything you've got. You bet. Let's do this.
Oh my god, did you... Why are they still screaming even though it goes to that? That's a little bit weird. Oh, she looks... Caulifla looks so good! Actually, that's the shot of when, before she, like, goes into Berserk, when Goku goes, like, just after Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. I don't recognize that shot. I haven't watched Tournament Power in its entirety. I've seen clips here and there. I've seen most of this fight through clips. Okay, I can't deny Kale's motions still look quite nice. Kale just got glazed, pretty much. Jesus. Bro, they really made her look like Broly here. I'm not gonna lie. That is honestly sick, but also funny at the same time.
The energy is rising, overflowing.
Also, Kale's OST is pretty nice here as well.
Leave it to me.
Oh my girl. I think this is from... I know this is an upgraded version of the LR AGL one. But I think this is from the Universe 11 Clash, right? I'm pretty sure that's what this is from.
We can do this. Right. Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh? Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
Let's go, dude. We finally get a summonable LR Caulifla. Bro, it's gonna feel like a fever dream looking at her banner, bro. And seeing Caulifla Super Saiyan 2 feature the main headliner, bro. Because we know that's just what the SSR is gonna be, bro. It's gonna be Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla as an SSR, and then TUR. And then LR will have these arts on the left and right here. Bro, Alright, let's check out their kits, bro. Also, well, actually, no, before I get into that, yep, you might have noticed, there is no Kefla, unfortunately, so... I was hoping Caulifla's active would be that, instead of redoing the Bond beam, But yeah, they unfortunately just went for that instead of the fusion. Which the fusion would have probably brought them more sales, I'm not going to lie. So that was kind of a misplay by them. I can understand, though, somewhat why they didn't do that, because Kefla, what more animations did she get in the Tournament of Power that hasn't already been represented in Dokkan? Like, we've got those combos with the STR one and base Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 2, you've got that those beams that she circles around, and then she goes in for that punch. That are UI dodges in the canon, but you've got that, and then the Tech Kefla has the better version of the Gigantic Blast. What else does Kefla really have that hasn't been in Dokkan yet? Like, I did say that they could have maybe done original animations for her, but that's probably why they didn't include her in this unit for that reason, is that they don't think she's worthy enough original animations, I don't think. So that's probably why they didn't include Kefla here, but I'm still so excited, bro. My girl is still in here, so I cannot complain. So let's check out their kits now. Alright, so this is a Carnival LR, so they're a Universe 6 220% lead. For their super attack, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and raises chance to dodge plus 6% and chance to perform a crit plus 6% for 1 turn. Okay, that's... Oh, if it felt like an additional super combo unit, that would actually be pretty nice. Although, I did just realize that they are temporary stackers, unfortunately, so... I was hoping they would be a stacking unit for Festival Battles, but I'm guessing that's not going to happen now. Damn. Unfortunately. So, alright. Now for the 18 key. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and raises chance to dodge plus 26% for 3 turns? What? 26% for 3 If they got dodge on top of that, bro, that is going to be nuts. And combine it with the additional supers, maybe? Oh, really? Let's check their passive, though. I have heard that it might be mid when it comes to this, so let's see. But hopefully, she might. Maybe it's not as bad as what people are making out to be. So, key plus 6 and attack and defense plus. Oh, check on. I'll zoom in on this one. Key plus 6 and attack and defense plus 200%. Although I'll probably zoom in the other ones in editing, but I'll zoom in for this one though. Launches initial super attack has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Okay. Oh, I just realized that there is no intro animation, unfortunately, of CAULIFLA going Super Saiyan 2 from base, unfortunately. I would have liked to see that, but well. When receiving an attack for the first time within the turn, they have guaranteed dodge for the first attack? Okay. Before receiving an attack within the turn, damage reduction plus 20%. What? So before you receive an attack, you've got damage reduction, but then you have guaranteed dodge for the first attack as well. So, unless the 20% damage reduction comes in after the guaranteed dodge is gone, which then after you receive 2 attacks, that's when you've got nothing like Backbone slot 1. That's probably what it is. Okay. After evading an attack, attack and defense plus 120%, launches an initial super attack, and damage reduction plus 40% for 6 turns. Okay. Interesting. Could this be stacked? I mean, they don't explicitly say here it's like a once-only thing. Or like once within the turn. Like, there's no restrictions on this other than for 6 turns, so... I'm assuming it would be once, because Tech Gogeta, for example, when you fuse with them, they get that for... but it's still also a once-only thing as well. I don't know, maybe they could stack all these stats in initial supers? Possibly? And imagine if it's like a couple of turns later after... I would have to see how like some of the wording is for like some... Because I think that some other units do this as well, like the Prime Battle a la Vegeta, where he gains attack after getting hit for a certain number of turns. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't stack, so I don't know if this is similar to that, or if you can... I doubt that would make this stackable. I'm assuming it's only once. So, that's still pretty good though. For every attack performed, key plus 2 up to 6, and attack and defense plus 40% up to 120. Okay, not bad. With 23 key spears obtained, guaranteed dodge. Alright, that's really good. Starting from the 6th turn from start of battle, meet up with Super Saiyan 2 Kale and can perform a reversible exchange. And then once only changes all key spears to physical. So, would that be the start of the turn, or would that be like after like performing reversible exchange or something? Okay, that's interesting. So, although we just can wait for this, we'll quickly check the active skill condition. Wait, no. No. That's just the, yeah, that's the active skill for limit break. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's move on to over here. Yeah, meets up for Super Saiyan 2 Kale and form reversible exchange starting from the 6th turn. Let me quickly check their categories. Unit 6, Peppy Gals, Unit Soul Saga, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Super Saiyan 2, River Growth, Gifted Warriors, Master Evolution, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Tournament Participants, Super Bosses, Exploding Rage, Reckless Awakening, and Uncontrollable. Oh, because that is actually kind of cool. They do actually count as uncontrollable power. Okay. And for links, yep, Super Saiyan Warriors of Unit 6. They do have really good synergy with other Unit 6 units. Like, these are links that you typically see for them that does give them like a lot of key and stuff, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so now for Kale. So she, let me check her super attack. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, no defense, okay. Causes colossal damage and raises chance to form a crit and chance to dodge plus 6% for 1 turn. So Caulifla stacks both. Yes, but Kale only stacks attack. That's interesting. Alright, now for the 18 key. Massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and raises chance to perform a crit plus 26% for 3 turns. So, Caulifla gets a dodge, Kale gets the crit on the 18 key. So, you're gaining more damage at the cost of gaining more dodge, pretty much. So, okay. I do like that, but in terms of effectiveness, I'm not too sure on that. Okay. Now for the passives. So, Game of Form Reversible Exchange, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, yep. Attack and defense plus 200%, guards or attacks. So, I did notice Caulifla has not got dodge, but she does have damage reduction, so that's going to be interesting. When attacking for the first time within the turn, performs a critical hit. So, she gets guaranteed crit for the first attack. Other than that, she doesn't have any. I just realized something. I'll carry on, but when attacking with 12 or key, so when performing a super attack plus 100%. When activating the active skill, when key is 24, attack plus 200%. When receiving an attack, defense plus 66 for every key. So I'm assuming with every key speed picked up within the turn, that then contributes to gaining extra defense each time whenever you receive an attack. So, if you were to pick up like 10 key spears, wait, no. If their key is at like 18 and you pick up 6 key, then you'll be getting 6 times 6. That's 360% something. That's actually not terrible, but that's still raw numbers with guards. So, that's interesting. Okay. 6 or more key speeds obtained, launches 2 additional super attacks, and then 23 key launches another 2 additional super attacks. So you could actually be putting up some crazy attack stats with Kale. Evening Hayden's coming in for a bit of a cut in here. I did forget to read the active skill conditions, or the active skill abilities, so let's check them out. So, I'll start with Kale. So, Kale goes Berserk active skill can be activated upon entering attacking turn, once only, be it before or after a reversible exchange. Causes ultimate damage, key plus 6, and attack plus 40% in battle. So they get a permanent attack plus 40% boost off their active skill. Okay. And then for Caulifla's, it's an upgraded version of the Limit Break Blaster. Can be activated, starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, once only, be it before or after a reversible exchange. Causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Universe 6 category allies key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 60% in battle. So they give a permanent attack and defense plus 60% boost for all Unit 6 allies, as well as key plus 1. But a stat and key boost permanent support. Although I think they do have to be on rotation for that, but still, That's actually pretty solid. But I'll get into my further opinions now. The only problem though, as I'm seeing with both of these units, with both sides of this unit, they don't have a combination of stuff. I mean, Caulifla does have damage reduction and dodge, so that does make her, I think, better than Kale. Kale just has guard and stats, so... And at the same time, look at how minimal her passive is. Like, she's mostly... I mean, that does make her easy to use in a sense, but there's not much. Like, just guard and stats. That's not really enough in the current meta, I feel like. Especially since she's only gaining attack on her supers. Like, you can gain a little bit of dodge with each super attack you do. Actually, to be fair, you launch the one additional super attack. So if you launch 4 of these, you can gain like 24% dodge off of the supers. So you gain a little bit of dodge, but that's not enough to compete with guard. So I feel like the Caulifla slide is better. And also, you change your key speeds to physical, you don't really get much off of... I guess you could, like, do a major nuke with the Kale the following turn. But then that's pretty much it. You could just do that and then switch back to Caulifla after that. So, yeah, this unit's a bit weird. I wouldn't say they're terrible, though. Like, I can see some people saying this mid, but they're not terrible for me. Like, they're not bad, I don't think. Because especially with Caulifla, you get guaranteed dodge for the first time you receive a hit. You get 20% damage reduction for the second hit. And then after you evade an attack, you gain 40% damage reduction on top of... No, you already have that 40% damage reduction after you dodge. So actually, technically, you have 60% damage reduction as you receive an attack. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say... Like, you could argue this could be a slot 1, but I don't feel like it is, because you have that dodge, and then you have the damage reduction, and that's it. Like, they don't have any natural dodge, so that's... Yeah, I wouldn't say this unit's a slot 1. I would say that they're really solid slot 2, but they're not a slot 1. Unless there's, like, one attack in the slot 1. But even then, I don't know if 6% damage reduction is going to be enough in this kind of meta to really make that feasible, so... I would say they're good. I don't think they're too great, though. I honestly I was kind of expecting more out of a unit that featured my build, to be honest, but that is the kit for the Caulifla and Kale. So let me know what you think of the unit down in the comments below. I'm still going to be summoning for this unit because it does feature my girl. I got something for my girl, bro. But I can't see why people think this is a skip. Like, I wouldn't say this unit is probably necessary right now. I feel like they're not enough to complete like a unit 16. Like, we don't really have a solid slot 1 still. Like, this... You have, like, this can be a slot 1 if there's just one attack in slot 1. But other than that, there's not enough slot 1s for Unit 6 right now still. Like, we do have hits. We technically have this unit now, but even then that's questionable. So, I feel like that they could have had more, to be honest. So, I'm still going to be summoning for them, though. I cannot wait to summon, bro. It's going to be so weird to see Caulifla as the main featured unit on a banner, bro. Alone by herself. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to the animations and their kits. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. If you are new, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Link is down below in the description. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.